Okay, my friends, so today we are doing kind of like a follow-up video, a second part. Yesterday we took a look at the JVM C-stand, the 330, which we've got set up in our other room. And is that focusing? There it is. And that has been something that we wanted for a while. But even with the light that was on it, I think it's still not quite as bright as I'd like it to be. So today we're testing another light, and we're not 100% sure if this will be the light that stays, but there are a few things that I think make it a good candidate, I think, for that room over there. And this is the Weeylite, I think that's how it said, Weeylite Ninja 300 Portable Mini COB Spotlight 80 watt with smart app control studio light. So we're gonna crack it open and we're gonna kind of explain why we think this is gonna be a good light, we hope. And we'll actually set it up and see what we think. All right, coming up. Okay guys, so this is it here. We've done a review previously on the Weeylite 200, which we actually really liked. It's a bit bigger of a light. We actually really like that light. One of the things that we had hoped for was that it came with a softbox. Now, you can buy the kits with softboxes from Weeylite, which is actually Viltrox. Since these were sent to us, or are sent to us, this one included, from Viltrox, they just give us the light. So I went out and purchased a softbox, just a cheap one, just an inexpensive one, with one of the, I believe, Bowens mounts, so that it should, fingers crossed, should work with this light and give us a nice, well, soft light over the table that we're trying to light up. It would also work, I would think, really well if you're trying to reproduce the light that I have here, because this is about an 80 watt light with a softbox that's shooting on like a 45 degree. So it should give very similar light to this. So this is it. This is the case. Now I do like their cases. It's a nice solid case. On the bottom, just so you guys see, it's got nice little feet right here. So, you know, if you're putting it down outside in the dirt, or it's a little damp outside or whatever, it's going to keep it up just a little bit, which is useful. But what do they say here before we open it up? Yeah, see, here's the different packages. A standard package, which I believe is what I have, with battery carrier and Bowens adapter and handle, with battery carrier, a battery, it looks like 2 batteries, softbox, handle, or remote controller. So this would be the one that I would say go for, because it's $169 for the light, $229. These are US prices for everything. So you get like 2 batteries, you get like so much stuff. It is far worth the extra, what is that, 60 bucks or so, 70 bucks to get 2 batteries. And my softbox, again, cheapest one I could find, was still like $40. So over half the price of getting that, and you get like 2 batteries. So, all right, let's see what comes in the box. Shall we? Okay, so here it is. I should have probably looked in here. I'll watch it come with a softbox. So this is empty. I'm not sure what was in that. Okay, we get the battery adapter. So I'm wondering if I got a different one, because I don't know if the standard package, no, I guess the standard package would come with a battery. Maybe not. It just looks like a plug-in. Now I'm all like, did I get one with more stuff? Battery adapter. So this is going to allow you, I believe, to put like Sony 970 batteries on there. Let's just crack it open, take a look. Yeah, that's what that looks like. So you could put the standard, yeah, like 970s, 770s, anything like that on there. That works good. That looks nice. That's seems like maybe it's that one I got. See, because that one comes with that. All right, that's cool. Nice. And it has something else in the bottom here. What does it have? Oh, just your little power cable, so you can actually plug that in to the actual light to get its power. I like that. I like that a lot. You get your little dome. So if you want to just have a nice focus light, you got a nice dome there. We'll put that over there. Now here's it. No, we'll get to this last. This is your Bowens mount. So as far as I know, this is what you're going to use to, number one, get this on to like a light stand. So we'll just crack it open. There's a lot of us are maybe buying lights for the first time. So this is where the light's gonna go in. This is the mount that allows you to mount like soft boxes and stuff like that on. And this is gonna get it so it sits on your actual, you guys can see that there, right? Sits on the actual light stand. Handy. And yes, there is your power adapter. Cool. Yeah, so I didn't get a softbox. And it's funny because I'm like, whew, would have been nice, but I have one. So other power cable. So you got some length. That's a nice long cable. You guys can see that. Yeah, that's good. I like it. I like when they give you a nice long cable. And last but not least, and this is the thing, if you look at the light that I have here, or even the Weeylite 200, it's big, like it's fairly big. And this one, like, look how small that is. It's such a nice small light. And you guys can see in the back, this is where you have your input. So my guess is with the battery adapter, this fella here, that this would like screw on here to the side like this, possibly this way. You'd be able to put your batteries in here, and then on the bottom there's an out that would go into the in with that cable. It would then take the power from your batteries and run this. Now I would think that you'd want to like at least two 770s or two 970s to give you any kind of length of time. But it does look like on the bottom too, it has a type C. So you may be able to charge these straight from this plate, would be my guess. And then you have your lock so that they don't fall out. This could be really good if you have this mounted maybe upside down. And nice little spinners on there, which I'm actually gonna put this on because I don't always use batteries, but with the purpose of what I'm setting up there with the C-stand for it to be movable, batteries are going to be an important asset. So once that's on really good. But yeah, I just love how small this is. It's so nice. And I'm guessing this too, maybe if you were plugging this in, you could actually charge all of it. So this, you could plug this in with USB-C, which would then power this and then possibly power all the way through, maybe. Of course, you have your mode, your on-off button, and another type C right there. Okay, and a lovely bag. Yeah, lovely bag. So we are going to take this here, and this is gonna come off because this is a protector, as far as I know. You just push that down and that comes off. There's your little LED right there. And then my guess would be if you wanted to, I'm not even sure how this works, but I'm going to get my softbox out here and try to hook it onto this so I can figure it out before we go over there and see what the light's like. All right, 2 seconds, guys. All right, so I'm back. It took me like half a second. Just so you guys can see, this is, and I'm guessing I got a mixed kind of kit. This is the Bowens mount adapter. So basically this, you can see on the bottom here, there's the 3 little prongs which match up with this. So all you're gonna do is, that sits there and then spins, and that's it. It's locked on. Now on the back here, there's a button right back here that if you wanna take this off, you just push it so you can slide it back off again. Again, click, it's on. On the mount itself, there's a little trigger right here, and that's for the Bowens mount. So what we can do is hook this on, our softbox, onto this right here. And maybe I have mine here. We're not reviewing this softbox, of course, but the key is, it should be, and there's the plate that it comes with. You'll see the softbox over there, because this requires the bigger donut, the bigger circle. So same idea, this is gonna go on. So all we're gonna do is line those up like so. Click. And now we have the mount ready to go. So just make sure if you are going to be connecting like a softbox and everybody kind of supports the Bowens mount, that you at least get the kit that has that additional mount if that's something that you need. All right, I'm gonna go hook this up in the other room and we're gonna see what the light output is like. All right, let's go. Okay, before I go over there, did I tell you how much of a pain in the ass it is to set up these little soft boxes? Getting the white part on here, easy, but it is how it is now. So this is going on like so, like so. All right, it's there, it's on. We're going to the other room, see what it looks like. Yeah, now I'm excited. Oh yeah. So I've got the light set up. The light's set up. You guys, it's awesome. Now, the one thing to realize, again, I'm not used to having a light quite like this, is that you want to turn it on before you get it up to the height, because now I could probably reach it, but it may also be a little bit of a headache. So I'm going to try to reach, and you guys, you may be able to see what this is. I'm going to just do some shots now with this camera, just handheld, just so you guys can see what it would be like without the light. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to turn the light on and we'll do some shots with the light. Oh, you guys are seeing this. That is such a nice light. I've just turned it back on. Reachable, but if you have to go into play with your modes and things like that, then of course it's a little bit harder and you may want to bring your light down. But that is got such a nice light to it. Wow. And I don't even have to really have any weight on the back of this. I probably will, just so I can play around with it a bit more. But you guys are seeing the light that's putting out. That is super nice. And it's not, because of the softbox, I definitely would want a softbox, but that softbox not very expensive. You're not getting a lot of shadows either. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I think that's a winner. I think that's a winner for this room. All right, my friends, this is the Weeylite Ninja 300 Mini. That puts out fantastic light right there. All right, my friends, links down below if you guys are interested. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and you'll be seeing more B-rolly shots in some future videos for sure. All right, later.